to Radnor Township Design Review Board, April 13th, 2011 meeting. We have 6 items on the agenda tonight, and we'll go through them in order. We just ask a couple things, if people would turn their cell phones off. And also when you speak, please speak in the microphone at the lectern. If you have drawings you want to either, well, we have most of your drawings. If you want to show to folks at home, just set them on the table. There's a camera, and this is being televised on the local public access. So the first item on the agenda is DRB-11-17. This is Hogfish Bar and Grill at 372 Lancaster Avenue in Wayne for a facade renovation. Good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
Good. How are you all?
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Yep.
I'm Ed O'Neill, and this is Brian.
Yep. Great.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right down to the very base.
Yeah, the
Good.
substrate.
Any confusion, just behind there. Okay, can you see these?
Yes. We have. I think we have copies too, Brian.
Yeah, why don't we do that? Yeah. These are just as of today.
Of the pictures as well.
We took some pictures today.
Okay.
What it looks like. Yep.
Hmm.
Here, these. You know what? We ought to put these down too. These are what they look like.
Okay. We're going to put some before and after shots
Okay.
of the facade. Just to let you know, when we presented our signs at the last DRB, the background of the informational sign was stone. That stone was
near the entrance.
superimposed.
Yeah.
But this will show you the actual product, which is the cutaway here on the plywood.
Right.
And that is,
It's the wire 2.5 inch.
is it over here? In front.
Right here. Right 2.5 inch self.
2.5 inch self-furring galvanized wire lath. It has the scratch coat on it, it has the brown coat, and it has 2 coats of finished texture. But underneath all of that also is this.
Right.
Which blocks out all your moisture.
Okay.
Nice. Good idea.
Good. Good.
This is basically what we have here.
Okay.
The wire coats, brown coats, and then this is the finish here. And this is a stone veneer.
Okay.
And it's a stone veneer underneath it. It's all cemented in there. When we originally applied for the roof, the facade was all rotted. It's an old Denny's building back in the 40s. So when we took the facade off, all that was rotted. You probably see it in this photo here.
Huh.
It goes all the way around.
Yeah. Okay.
So we got rid of that and made it a cleaner look now.
Okay.
And it looks and it complements the building next door, funeral parlor. So it all looks, it looks really has some nice lines to it. And of course, we put the new roof, and there's AZAC all along the facade. And then pretty much the pillars are all the same thing: stone on the front and stone on the side of the building also.
Gotcha. Okay.
So
All right.
We'd like to see a larger sample.
that wasn't my idea. I used to see how we had to carry it. I had to put a big hook in the back to carry that.
You can be an architect.
Oh my God! I got that. Yeah, we should have probably brought you a smaller sample.
Remind us what is the actual coping is what the gold color?
That's Drive It. That's that. Is it Drive It? They have it up there.
Okay,
Yeah,
it's
that
just
was,
a
that's
different
original.
color?
Yeah, that's, yeah,
That's
we
the same
painted.
that was there, okay.
Yeah, we didn't take, we just cut it
Gotcha.
off at the ends there and got rid of the facade.
Okay,
And then we just left that there, and we painted that. And of
Okay.
course, that's all stuccoed up there, and that has the sand finish on it.
okay.
Yeah.
I think it looks nice.
Oh, thank you, appreciate
It's
it.
nice.
Yeah, thank you.
You're not open, though?
No,
When are you shooting?
well, we're trying for May, end of May,
Right.
maybe June, but the drywall is all done inside, so we just finished that up today, and hopefully another month and a half, and the equipment will come in and
Kitchen
get the
equipment.
floors. Yeah, the kitchen's pretty much, well, all the plumbing's done for the kitchen, all the electrical's done, and we're just waiting for the, for the floor to come in.
Mm-hmm.
The bar's built, we have the bar built already, the tops are all ordered.
Good.
Architect's going crazy. So, gotta slow her down a little bit.
Spending your money?
It's what they do.
Yeah.
Look at how proud he is of
Oh,
That's
gosh.
awesome.
I mean,
Okay.
just little things like we're putting banquettes in there, and they have to be fire resistant. I didn't realize that. You have to send them out to get fire resistant. They have to go to North Carolina. That'll take about 3 weeks for them to come back.
Oh, geez.
All the fabric has to be all fire resistant.
Right,
But things you have to do it right. So,
okay.
but it's come along pretty good so far.
Just take it out of her fee, so, okay.
We'll make it nice and comfortable for everybody.
All right, good.
Nice and enjoyable.
Does the board have comments, questions?
I think you answered all of them.
Just a quick question. Looks like the back entrance going to have some lighting.
Oh yeah, that's
Okay.
yeah. All that's going to be all lit up. Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Looks like there's a cutout for the,
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
okay.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, we're not putting anything back there, just for lights, just for, you know.
Okay.
okay. All right,
That's actually, we took pictures of that today. I know
Yeah.
it's pretty dreary out there today,
Right,
but
right.
I wish the sun was out. I'd give you a better shot of it.
no, it looks good.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're
So,
torturing us by keeping us waiting for you.
right, for the fish.
Well, I can't wait to open. I tell you, it is just. I'm up at 7. I'm 64 years old, and I'm up at 7 in the morning, and I go to bed at 9 o'clock at night. I was supposed to be retired, so I got back into this. It's my second trip doing this stuff. So, but I'm finally. We're getting close to getting done.
Good,
About another month and a half.
Great.
Be nice when it's all done. Can't wait to have yous.
good.
We'll all be there.
All right, then
If
do
you
we
like,
have a,
if
we
you
have
like
a
Floridian
motion?
fish, you're gonna love this place.
Great.
Have a motion?
Oh, sure. Me?
Sure.
In the manner of application, let's see, DRB number 1117 Hogfish Bar and Grill, I move that we accept the proposal as presented.
Is there a second?
I second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we'll be seeing you.
I screwed up.
Do you need them or?
No, we don't need them. I'm seeing a big collage. Sure.
Great, yep. Thanks. Okay, the second item on the agenda is Echo Dry Cleaners at 369 West Lancaster Avenue in
I
Wayne.
know, I know.
This is an application for one wall sign. This is in the Stratford Shopping Center. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Are you the owner or the sign
Yes.
person? You're the owner.
Yes,
Okay. So you want to put a one wall sign
yes,
above your entrance?
yes,
Okay. Can you just explain it to us a little bit?
yes. It looks like this, cleaners. It is dry cleaning drop-off store,
Okay.
store sign.
Yep.
And the front wide is 20 feet wide, and the sign board size is 4 feet by 20.
You said the store is 20 feet or the sign is 20 feet?
The sign board space.
Is 20 feet? Okay.
Yes, and the height is 4 feet.
So that's the board behind the sign, is behind the word? Is that a board that it's going to be mounted on, or
Yeah.
that's the space? Okay,
yeah,
I got it.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're telling us that this space, this kind of tan space, is 20 by 4?
Yeah, right.
And
The
then your
existing
letters-
space,
The
okay.
letter size is 36-inch height and 192-inch wide.
Right.
And are we going to see this yellow behind the sign? See that line?
No, no.
That one, okay, that's
yeah,
just,
It's misprinting. I mean,
Okay.
I don't know why it disappears, this colors.
What color would it be? The color of the background?
No, no, there is no background.
Oh, isn't there a raceway? What we color this piece here?
let's see. Channel letter sign, channel letter.
Aren't the letters mounted on a bar?
Individual channel letter.
Ah, yeah, right. It is bar.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you
To
know
fix the letters.
I'm sorry? To space the letters, yeah,
Yeah.
and to put the electricity through.
Yeah, right.
But what color, if the letters are red, what
Yeah.
color would the bar be?
What do you mean?
This bar that looks like it's yellow, what color will it actually be?
You mean the
It's,
The yellow line here?
It's the raceway.
yes, I don't know exactly the.
It has to match, it can't be seen, it has to match the background, not the background of the sign, the board
Yes.
that it's up against.
It is painted like.
Could it be yellow, gray like this?
I think could be similar.
Yeah, because you can paint it any color, I think.
Yeah, right.
You should be able to.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll ask you to tell the sign maker to paint that the same color as the background, the wall,
Yes.
so you don't notice it as much. Okay? Okay. And then the letters have lights within them inside?
Yes.
So they're lit up, okay, and they're 36 inches high.
Yes.
Okay. Did you talk to anyone at the township about the height of the letters? Or did your sign person?
Yes, I think it's visibly.
pardon me?
Visibly, I think it is the right size for the
Yeah, but
the
there's-
space. I think.
Visually,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. It's, there's code
Yeah.
for how
Yes.
large the letters can be.
So you followed that you're allowed to have this much space for your sign. You can have 48 square feet. I didn't do the math, but that sounds, but anyway. But we don't allow the letters to be that big.
Okay,
So
then
the-
I will adjust it.
Yeah, so,
See-
and you, go ahead.
Go ahead. No,
Tell
you
me-
don't.
do you want?
You tell him,
explain
you
to
tell
him
him.
this.
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right, you see the photo you brought in?
Yes.
That has the signs on either side? So I don't think this is their permanent sign, but the size of the letter that we approved for the largest letter was 18 inches.
18 inch.
For
For the C and the
C in
D.
Contempora.
Okay.
The other signs in that shopping area that we approved the signage for, I can look at the others, because we did the sushi, and we did the hair salon,
Right.
and I can find out what we gave them for how tall their letters.
I would guess
Could be.
16 off the top of my head.
There's
thinking that-
Subway also.
I don't think I
So-
was here for Subway,
Okay.
so,
I would say Subway at the most is 16.
16.
At most, yeah. FedEx is in there also.
that's right.
Yeah,
FedEx,
there's
we.
that.
FedEx has large and small, too.
Yeah, 360 Nails is in that center.
Yep.
Right,
Yeah, and some do have various heights.
right. But I remember when Contemporary Dance came in, we discussed that with them, allowing them bigger C, and because if you averaged it out, so I
Right.
think 16 is correct. Right?
Yes.
Absolutely.
I'm pretty
I was
sure.
there for Contemporary, yeah.
Okay. So I think we would want your letters to be 16 inches high.
16 inch.
Instead of 36.
Okay.
And that's still big. There'll be no problem seeing it. So they'll just have to scale it down.
Yes, there's 18 inch or 16 inch?
16 inch.
16 inch.
I know one of the issues there also is the background is in pretty bad shape.
I know.
And, you know, some businesses have put new paneling in.
Did they?
And others have not.
We've asked them to.
I know we have.
Yeah.
And this one's pretty bad. I think it was Radio Shack, and I'm sure Radio Shack over the years has changed their signage and stuff like that, so I know the
But
Raceway.
that would be the landlord we'd have to get to.
No doubt, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Raceway and the sign will cover up some of
Yeah.
that, but, you know.
Why don't you just tell him what your, the gray background,
Yes.
the code requires that when you remove a sign, that if they're holes from the old sign, you have to fix them up and fix up the boarding behind.
Sure, yes.
Now, you wouldn't have to do that necessarily, but your landlord would need to. So
Yes.
we'll ask them to replace that, the panel behind, or fix it up so that we don't see the old holes and so forth in the sign.
Yeah.
Okay? Okay.
Now, question, when you say "we," who actually will communicate with the landlord?
Well, often it's Matt.
Okay, because I want to make sure that doesn't fall to you.
Right.
That, because you want it to be clear that
I
this is
made
required.
I made a notation of that.
Okay, so the township
yeah.
will inform the landlord that the back has to be
That-
Repaired.
That's
Okay.
correct, yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Really
we'll handle that.
replaced. 'Cause I
Replaced.
think it's been
Is that
repaired
right?
before, and it looks
Is it
like
metal or is it
Yeah.
wood?
I think it's a metal, but it almost looks like they've put tape over some of the holes and tried to paint it. You know,
I
it's
think you're right.
yeah, and of course there's holes now from the previous tenant Radio Shack. So yeah, I
Okay.
think replace is the key word, not repaired.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so 16-inch letters, replace, and try to paint the raceway the color of the background.
Yes.
The bar.
The same, the color with the background, right?
Yes,
Okay,
yes. Okay?
yes.
And what color will the letters be at night when the light shines through?
Red.
Is that good?
He's
Okay,
allowed that.
great.
It's just the background can't glow.
Okay.
The letters can. Okay. Anything else, folks?
So the horizontal size is,
Well, when the letters come down this way, it'll be up to you and the sign designer whether you shrink it this way or not. Do you know what I mean?
yes, it depends on the designers.
What they think is better.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
As long as you say 16, you can space the letters out. You're
Yeah.
fine on your overall area.
Mm,
But they would tell you what's the best way to do it.
yes, so I'm gonna follow the designer's
Guidelines.
design. right?
Okay.
But even the maximum size is 192 inch.
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay.
So can I make the sign and put the sign?
Yeah,
have to- have to-
yeah, just let us finish and we'll make a motion to do that. Good luck.
Wait one second.
We just have to go to the window signage.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you plan on putting any signage in the windows?
I'm gonna put,
You'll probably have your hours on the door, I imagine.
Yeah, right.
Things like that.
Mhm.
If you want to put signage in the glass area of the window,
yes,
you can put only 20% of your window area.
yeah, 20%.
So that could say something like, shirts, 3 for whatever.
Yes, right.
But it can't take up the whole window, only 20%.
20%.
Actually, Jim, it's actually planned business, so it's 15%.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, it's the
Why
plan.
is it 15?
It's because it's a planned business district.
District, is it?
Yeah.
Okay,
So
15%.
15% max.
15%.
But you have a lot of glass there, so I don't think you'll have a problem doing that. Okay?
Okay, thank you, sir.
All right. Okay, does somebody want to make a motion then?
Want me to? Okay.
Yeah.
I'd like to make a motion to accept DRB 11-18, the application of Echo Dry Cleaners in the Stratford Shopping Center for his new sign with the raceway to match the wall paneling, which will be replaced due to bad condition that it's in.
Yes.
Red letters, and any window signage will not exceed 15% of the available window glass.
Okay.
Did you say 16?
16.
And 16-inch letters, I'm sorry.
Maximum.
16-inch
Height.
letters max.
Okay. Okay.
That, Bill?
Okay, is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Great, thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Okay, that brings us to the third item on our agenda, which is Teresa's Cafe in Wayne, 126 North Wayne Avenue. And this is for a building addition / accessory structure. Is Teresa's here?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry, Tom. Okay.
Mr. Ellis.
How you doing?
Crept up there.
Yeah. Okay, so why don't you just, run us through it and what you're planning on doing.
This is for an accessory structure behind the building, behind the two buildings, actually. We have 124 is one side, 126 is the next. We're basically enclosing in. We have a walk-in refrigerator behind the building that's already there. There's a doorway that leads now to just the open area. And then there's two doorways from 124 and 126. Shows on the plan, but
Right.
probably explaining it.
Two separate doorways.
Two separate
currently.
doorways.
Yeah.
So we're trying to enclose the walk-in refrigerator and the two other doorways all into one small vestibule.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, there- Tony was just saying, there's a lot of room back there. I don't think I've ever seen back there.
I've
We're
never
the
been
only
back
one on
there.
the street that actually has that much room back there.
Really?
Is
Yeah.
that right?
Yeah.
Your parking problems are solved, right?
It's just-
I shouldn't have said that.
Can you believe he
So I
brought
can
that?
eliminate
Yeah,
that
really.
whole leasing parking spaces, correct?
Yeah.
Make my own parking garage back there.
There you go.
Okay.
How do you access, how do you get in?
Between the Suburban Building and
Yeah.
Bravo Pizza, I'm standing by the driveway, actually, facing towards it. So if you were pictured to my left from that picture is the driveway leading in.
This is your cooler.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where those
This
posts
is
are is right there as
Somebody
well.
else's pile.
That's Bravo Pizzas. That's their hole. We fixed ours.
So who shares that? Tiger Shop and Bravo and you guys, or?
Suburban, Bravo, us, Tiger Shop, Dry Cleaners, and I was going to say the bar also.
Really?
lot of room back
Wow.
All of us. all
How
of
many
us.
places, how many parking spots do you have back there?
I have.
Oh, no, how many
9,
do you think
actually.
there are back there?
Well, I have 9, and there's 12, about that. Yeah, depends on how you park them, obviously. We park ours straight in so we can get in tighter.
Yeah,
We all do, actually. We all kind of work with each other. to
Oh,
try
I'm
and do
sure.
it, so,
it's good you have it.
yeah. Now, if everyone could just tell the zoning board about all that. Since we lease so many parking spaces.
I'm kind of wondering why you need, if you have 9 to go with your operation.
It's a long story.
Okay. So the walk-in obviously is remaining. You're just closing in two sides,
Yes,
create the vestibule.
correct.
And the vestibule is wood frame construction with texture 111 plywood.
Actually, I'm sorry, we changed that to a stucco look
Okay.
to match the back of the building,
Okay.
which I brought a sample here. It's very hard to see it, but it looks like the back
Can
of
we
the
see it?
building.
Can you just-
Sure.
A stucco or hardy plank siding?
Hardy plank, which is
Or
a stucco
fiber
look.
cement siding,
Right.
okay. Good.
That's on part of the building already.
And it'll
so
be
it's-
painted to match the
Right,
stucco?
same color.
Okay.
Mike, what's the main purpose of the vestibule?
So that we can access the walk-in without having to walk outside with food product to go in.
Gotcha.
And also because inside, there's only one small, these are two separately owned buildings.
Right.
We have one small walkway connecting between the two sides,
Mm-hmm.
and at the very front of the vestibule. We don't in the kitchen or any place in the
Oh.
back.
So
So
if you're
we're
running
constantly
back and
running
forth.
through
Gotcha.
outside. And,
Okay.
you know, we don't like doing that with food product, and we don't actually, but
Right.
it's just very difficult.
Are you heating it?
This area?
Yeah.
The vest,
No, it's heated in the kitchens.
Yeah.
Both back areas of the restaurants are the kitchens. They're more than warm enough
Yeah, yeah,
and
right.
not cool enough in the
Gotcha.
summer. But
Okay.
so you'll be able to remove those doors. That'll be nice. That'll give you much more, the flow will be
We'll
better.
probably keep the doors there just
Oh,
as an
really?
opening. That's a fire door that way. So
Oh, it said remove, so I thought maybe.
yeah, I'm sorry. Some of these have changed. The
Okay.
ideas with
Okay.
and that was a sample of the roofing, which is we were going to do the white to try and match the white that's on the walk-in refrigerator. Not that it really matters. I don't
I
think
mean, I
too
don't think
much.
aesthetics are a big deal. but-
No, back there, nobody will see it but us. So
I'm sorry, is it
Wait,
going to
which
include
was, well, I'm
both?
sorry, what was right? White?
this is the roofing material. We're going to match it to the walk-in refrigerator has white
Well,
roof
it
on
is
it.
more green to do a white roof.
I'm sorry.
It's more
It's
green.
more sustainable to do a white roof than a darker roof.
Fine with me
For what
too.
it's
Yeah,
worth.
reflects the sun off in the summer.
Yeah.
But this stucco product's going to include the existing
Color.
refrigerator space now too, yeah. So it'll look like.
Well, no, it won't
No,
cover that
it's
Oh, you're not
going
gonna
to
refrigerator.
butt
cover
up
the
against it,
refrigerator.
it
Okay,
looks
all
like.
right.
That's a self-contained unit.
Yeah.
I got it, okay.
Okay. And it has a compressor on top, so
Yeah, it's
you really can't roof it.
Oh,
it's
there it is,
industrial
yeah.
back there, so it doesn't really.
Okay.
Works for me.
No.
You want to take a field trip?
Come look at the Suburban building, you can walk straight back. That's an experience. to look at.
Okay. Do you guys have comments, questions?
Not much to it.
Looks pretty simple.
I noticed there's some, it's not our purview, but, I mean, there's some emergency lights above the doors. I mean, Bill, I'm assuming they're moving emergency lights to the outside and so
Yeah,
forth.
that's required.
Yeah, they're marked on the drawing, I believe.
Okay. Exit signs and whatnot. I guess are there
Right.
already exit signs on the
The
doors
exit
of the
sign will be
kitchen?
inside, and emergency light will be outside.
Okay.
Panic bars on the doors.
Right.
All the sprinkler inside, everything.
Oh, you're sprinklered in there?
Oh, yeah.
Both restaurants?
Both sides are sprinkled,
Okay.
yes.
All right. Any other questions?
No, not for
I
me.
can do this.
Okay.
DRB 1120, no, excuse me, DRB 1119, Teresa's Cafe Way. Approved as submitted.
Is there a second?
Second.
Second. Third. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Thanks a lot. Good luck, Ray. Oh, yeah, right.
Get back in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Spent enough time there.
Okay, that brings us to the fourth item on our agenda, which is Fiore, DRB-11-20, at 104 East Lancaster Avenue in Wayne. And this is for one wall sign and one awning. Good evening, Dom.
Good evening. Don Mercury Sign and Awning. I have some pictures. I'm not sure if you have them.
We have some of them. We have the existing Paisley shop.
Okay,
and
so
this- Yeah. Yeah, we do.
You have them, Bill, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay. I guess about a month and a half ago, I'm representing Stephanie and Bethusium, the new owner, originator of Fiore Italian Accessories, and they'll be selling Italian accessories, handbags, clothing, things like that, at the old
Millstream.
Paisley shop.
Paisley.
What happened, about a couple of months ago, she approached me, and I told her we had 20 days to get in to the thing, and there were a lot of pictures that went back and forth and a lot of ideas. It was a created concept, a new concept on the sign. And we finally decided on a sign, and I had the paperwork ready on Thursday. I called up the Township to see if I could hand it in Friday morning, and they said no, I had to wait. So we went ahead and we did the MDO sign, which is identical to what was up there before. So that's what you see up there now, if anybody went to the site.
Yeah, I did.
And I have a picture of it right here. It's
Yeah, that's it.
She's opening Friday, so I guess a couple of weeks ago we had to make a call. And the awning is actually ready, but we didn't want to put it up until we came in front of the board.
Good idea.
Yeah, it was kind of like I had told her about 20 days before, then by the time she got the drawings ready,
It's okay, you're here now, we can,
yeah.
This is making a statement.
So what we're proposing is a sunbrella awning. Now, there's an air conditioner there that juts out right about midway through the awning. And we are proposing covering that air conditioner, coming out 3 feet, going up 4 feet, and 4 feet in width. The valance will have no lettering, and it's 26 inches high to take in that air conditioner. And you can't really see it, but we about 2 inches in front of that sunbrella awning, we will make an aluminum 26-inch high by 4 feet plate that will stop the condensation going into the awning. We've done it before. I don't have a picture I may have a picture, but,
Okay.
Then where does the, just curious, not my, concern, but where does the condensation go then? Does it sit on the plate? Is it,
well, I did, when we get conditions like this, where the awning, there's two things you can do. You can cut out a panel and put a mesh, which, is not really a good-looking scheme. There's a mesh, it's a clear mesh, it gets darkened, and we chose not to do that. I don't think it would fly, but the other thing that you can do, and I've done it at 3 locations, is we put, the air conditioner comes out 18 inches. The awning will come out 3 feet. So there will be 18 inches less, 36 inches. There will be 18 inches from the air conditioner to the awning. So about 2 inches from the awning will be the aluminum plate, and to answer your question, the water will drip down, and it'll drip down, but it'll be dissipated over the 3 feet by 4 feet.
is there a ledge to hold the water on the plate, on that aluminum
Well,
you described? It's like a tray under the air conditioner to catch the condensate, right?
yeah, we can put one
I
there.
mean, I'm not telling you to do that, I'm just saying, I was just curious because I know I've had a couple of air conditioners that drip like crazy, and I just wondered, so that it doesn't drip on people's heads as they enter. It's not, I don't think that's our concern, I was just curious.
No, I've done them with trays. I've done them with extensive little 1-inch, U-channels all the way around, and then there's maybe a PVC pipe along the
Yes,
building.
to carry it away.
They'll carry it
Yeah.
away. Some I've done, we haven't had any problems. Some I've done with, and again, we haven't had any problems. So it's kind of like a wait and see. I will, I know I can put that in there if I have to. I'm just hoping, I'm not anticipating not having any problems. But you're right, that can happen. And
Maybe you'll talk to her about it.
yeah, if that happens, well, I'm prepared to put a little U-channel. It'll go all the way around
Gotcha.
and drip to the back.
It's a good idea.
And we can paint the PVC pipe
I think it looks really cute.
with black.
It looks cute with the awning. I like the way you covered the air conditioner. I think the
Yep.
signs, it's fun.
Yeah, I proposed having an awning the entire length with lettering on it, and this is what Stephanie wanted.
I think it looks good, too.
She at one point, she just wanted to cover up the old sign, which doesn't work at all. Painting over it and then the vinyl from the old sign.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Okay, I see it.
But I'm sure the letters are just visually look fine, and the height's fine.
Yeah, it's 19-inch. There is a ledge there. There's a ledge at the top and the bottom, and it's almost 20 inches. In fact, it's exactly 20 inches. So the sign is about 19 inches right now, and with an inch at the top and the bottom above the border, that brings it down to 19, 18, 17, and then there's another inch above the F and below the F, which brings it down to about 15. 14. It's actually, 14, 15 inches. It may not even be that. I didn't measure it exactly.
Is that what you're saying the MDO board is, or the F?
The F. The F is about...
board is 17.
The board is 17? Okay, it looks like just if you're trying to mark it off, if that's half,
I think it's fine.
I think it's fine.
closer to 14.
I think it's fine.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. It's a big letter.
And the
it's
height's
a-
no
it's a
problem.
logo. Okay, looks good.
Yeah, it does look good.
Oh, I hate seeing that snow.
No window lettering is presented. I think she put something up there. I didn't put it up there. She put a little strip of vinyl. Somebody else did that, but it's well within.
Yeah, and she already has some of her merchandise on display. It looks nice.
Yeah.
Great.
Bob, Matt?
Well, it looks like the sign's just been screwed on.
Yeah, it's screwed on. What we did, Bob, is we countersunk the screws into the black vinyl. Now, when we installed it, it was a rainy day, but I will go back there and touch up the. We did that on purpose, so we'll touch it up black.
Oh, good.
All right.
A lot of rain.
Okay. Any other comments? Matt, Tony?
No, I'm good.
All right, somebody want to make a motion?
Good, Cindy, you're doing good.
Well, it is a dress and accessory. I think I should make the motion. In the matter of DRB 1120 for the store Fiore, I move that we accept the design as submitted.
Is there a second? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Great.
All
Thanks,
right.
Tom.
Thank you very much.
All right, see you.
I'll be in Bill.
Okay. So that brings us to the fifth item on the agenda, which is DRB-11-21. This is Atlantic Pool Service at 237 Conestoga Road in Wayne for a ground sign. Good evening.
And you are?
I'm sorry, Chris Santamaria, Atlantic Pool Service.
Good. Shock that pool.
Yes, sure. It's going to be warm for that soon.
Yeah,
Shock that.
sure.
Winter will not last forever, at least I'm counting on it.
How big are those?
Okay, so you have an existing sign out there.
We do.
Okay.
It's been there.
And that's coming
Been there for a
down?
long time.
Oh, yeah. Yes, it's going to come
Okay.
down.
It's your opportunity to say something about your business.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, thank you.
Absolutely.
Think spring.
Thanks, Spring, yeah.
Summer's coming.
So you guys sell supplies, but you also
We do,
service?
and that's why we wanted to put a better sign up to kind of show that we are selling pool supplies there.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Wayne landmark, though.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. We've been there a long time.
Great. Okay, so the sign is two-sided, perpendicular to the road. It's medium density overlay, painted. It's not an applique, a vinyl
No,
applique?
He said it's going to be painted.
Oh, okay. Is it all one dimension, the letters, or is part of it recessed and?
No, it's going to be all smooth.
Okay.
Very similar to the sign that our neighbors up the street polished. I believe it was the same sign company.
Sign company? Okay. All right. And the sign area is 4 by 8, so that's 32 square feet. Guess we're okay there.
Got a little
Now-
too big, Jim? I think it's 30, isn't it, on the ground sign?
That's right.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
just a little too big on that.
Is it?
Bob,
Yes.
Matt and I took a look at this today, and we felt that with the curvature of the sign, if we subtracted that, we thought we would be within the 30 square feet.
Okay.
That's a good point.
All right?
Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Now, the existing sign is up high. This is moving down.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. We actually had Matt come out. We had talked about putting a sign between the existing poles, but it's a little too close to the road.
Okay.
So we
Good.
decided at this point, we're going to take all that down and go with a nice ground sign.
Okay. But it will be, so you're going to move it back a little bit from the road?
Yes.
Okay.
Is this the new sign?
No, this is the old.
Yeah, Matt came out and we took out the tape measure and got a
Okay.
real good idea of where we can.
So then the total height of the sign is going to be 4 feet too, from the
Yes.
ground, more or less?
Yeah.
Okay. And is it in lawn or is there planting there? I can't tell
It
from your
will be in
existing.
lawn. There's plantings under this existing sign now,
Mhm.
and I will be putting a small garden under
Okay.
it.
All right.
Definitely.
Like, how do you support the sign?
There's some posts. You sort of see them a little bit.
Oh, I
more.
see, okay.
So they'll
Like
be
4 by
mounted
4
on.
Right.
posts?
Yes.
With little ball caps?
With-
Oh,
Yeah,
I
with
see
little
that.
ball
Oh,
toppers
okay, I
on.
see them on the side.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'll be good. Nice.
Very, very simple.
They get painted too.
Mhm.
Yeah, the planting helps. Obviously, it looks better, but also it doesn't, you don't whack up your, or weed whack your sign. so-
Exactly. No,
okay.
we definitely, I want to move some of the daffodils that are coming up under the old sign now
Okay.
need to be moved.
And I can't imagine the letters are more than 6 inches high, just eyeballing it. So I think that's got to be fine, I'm assuming. Right? Okay. And it is going to be lit from the ground? Did I
It
see
is. We're
that?
going to put some ground-mounted little
Okay.
spotlights on it.
Good, okay.
So it does say, you're not sure whether or not you're going to paint the posts?
No, they're going to be painted.
Okay.
It says
They're gonna
finished
match
on the
sign
front
in white.
page.
Oh, on this page, is this the page that says to
Oh.
unfinished or?
Or, they gave us.
Oh,
choices.
or, oh,
Okay, so you're
yeah.
gonna go with the
Not
finished.
finished
That would
with
look
the
nicer.
Yeah, that would.
I
look
think
good.
so too.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
good. Any other comments?
I think it looks good.
Yeah, it does look
Yeah,
nice.
looks good.
Okay. All right, can we have a motion then?
Want me to do it?
Sure.
All right.
Well, I'm saying sure, I'm not the chairman. Sure.
I'll make a motion that we approve DRB 11-21, the application of Atlantic Pool Service on Conestoga Road in Wayne for the ground sign as submitted, and it will be okay if it goes to 32 square feet.
Great. Is there a second?
Second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, thanks.
Thank you very much.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck with the season. Global warming.
Thanks, Chris.
Christine, just a couple things Matt wanted me to point out to you, just to be sure that we're at least 10 feet from the road edge with the outside, and also when you just secure an electrical permit for the electrical wiring for the light. Okay? Okay, great. Okay,
Great.
thank you.
Good, thank you. Okay, that leads us to our last item on the agenda, DRB-11-22, which is the Clark School at 455 South Roberts Road in Bryn Mawr. And this is also for one ground sign. Good evening.
Good evening. How you doing?
Thank you.
Good. I'm representing the Clark School. My name's Ray Hunter. I'm with Signs By Tomorrow in Morton.
Okay.
What we have is an existing stone monument system that's probably been there for quite some time.
Yeah.
Existing are a set of dimensional cut aluminum letters or steel letters that are pin mounted into the structure. What they want to do is they want to remove those letters and put in its place a flat panel that would have their new logo, the updated identity for them.
Okay.
The panel itself is a composite material, polycore material. It's basically a poly insert with two 20 gauge laminated faces to it. The image will be digitally printed onto a film, and then that film will be put onto the panel. That print will also be laminated, a gloss, and then using a tap system and combination adhesion system, we'll be able to apply the panels basically in the space that's allotted.
That's a nice logo.
I like the,
Yeah, it looks good.
I didn't drive by, so I'm trying to picture where on Roberts Road it is, if I'm coming off Conestoga, I'm sure.
It's near the, not the Presbyterian home, the home for the children's home.
Oh,
It's actually right down
Across the street.
Okay.
from
Mhm.
yeah, so.
It's like a little cluster of buildings. It's like a little village.
Mhm.
Originally, they wanted to move into a series of different signs, but I thought that that was probably going to be a little bit more kind of crazy, I guess.
Mhm.
Tried to keep it a little bit simple and straight
Right.
down.
this is simple.
No, it's a nice looking logo, nice sign. So you're securing it how, again, I'm sorry?
We'll be using a series of 6 tap cons that'll go in, and then they'll be secured with a mason, and then I also want to go ahead with the backside and use a high bonding construction adhesion. And then after that, I'd like to seal the edges of the panel with a white silicone so that way it doesn't have like any
Does
kind
the
of
applique go on after it's secured?
No, the applique goes on in the fabrication process of the panel.
Okay, because you heard us say we can't have exposed fasteners, so we're not going to see anything on the face
No,
of the
no,
sign.
no. As a matter of fact, the fasteners will be capped with little plastic caps, so you won't even see
Okay.
any type of screw or bolt.
Unless it's a design statement.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
really?
They're just fasteners. We don't
Well,
want.
that's true, I never thought about that.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to leave for different Phillips
yeah.
head or anything like that.
No, 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 but that's funny, because I'm thinking the sign at the.
It's a little
not
recessed,
Radnor
right? That's a
Corporate Center, the
recess,
glass
isn't it?
sign
Where
across
this,
the
yes,
street.
yeah, I
Yes,
thought
as a matter
so.
of fact,
Okay.
yeah, it
Well,
kind of
that's
wraps
a
in.
design.
Yeah, I mean,
The
it's a
structure
design
itself
element of
stands
the sign.
approximately
Right.
6.5 feet from grade,
Mhm.
and it's a little bit wider than, obviously, we have a 36 by 72 inch
Mhm.
visual opening. Then you're going to have about an extra 12 inches as to where the existing stone is
Mhm.
at, so.
So it's 18 square feet roughly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Great.
It looks nice.
The only thing I would say is, most ground signs like that, somewhere the address is on the sign monument.
You know,
True.
That
I
would be
had
good.
incorporated that on one of the previous designs. They wanted to keep it pretty much straightforward, but if it's recommended, I'll
No,
certainly.
I think it's just for emergencies.
We like to
and,
have
you
for
know.
the fire department. If they don't want to clutter the sign, you could maybe do pin-mounted letters, just whatever the address is. 455 on the stone somehow,
I could certainly give them the option on both, and
Yeah,
let them know.
because that way you kind of have your cake and eat it too, and that would be good. Definitely.
How about lighting on that sign? Is there existing? There's no illumination?
There's no internal, no external, it just basically stands by itself.
Okay.
I don't even think they have any intention of having it illuminated, at least they haven't told me that.
Mhm.
All right. Okay. Any other comments, anybody?
No, pretty straightforward.
All right. Do we have a motion then?
Try to be creative and make a motion.
I think it's Matt's turn.
All right.
I'm too good at it.
Yeah, I know, that's why he should wrap it up with a motion.
In the matter of DRB 1122, the Clark School, with one ground sign request, the board recommends approval as submitted with the exception that the address needs to be added either as part of the sign itself or incorporated with pin mounts above the sign, or below the sign, I guess, but above would be better in the stone.
Is there a second?
Second.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Okay, thanks a lot.
Let's vote on which motion was the best of the night.
Yeah, right. Thank you very much.
It's a very competitive group.
Okay. Do we have any other business for the board tonight?
I think so.
We have a motion to adjourn?
I make a motion that we adjourn.
I second.
That was the best motion of the night. Okay.
That was a
Thank
strong
you.